Now at 5:30, a Mercer County woman is asking for your help to save 3 rescued horses that were severely abused.
Also on WKYT this morning, Lexington city leaders are planning to issue a building permit this morning for the new high school being built in Fayette County.
And the Kentucky State Fair kicks off its 11-day run a little later this morning. We have all the details, including some great deals and fair food, coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning to you. It's Thursday, August 20th. The weekend is in sight and the rain seems to be moving on by. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Barbara Bailey. And today for Rebecca, good news for the weekend.
Right. We had quite a shower here in the Lexington area about an hour ago, but things are going to get much better. Meteorologist Micah Harris with that. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. And we're looking outside, especially east and southeast now, as that front is trying to push on through. Lexington, we are over with the heaviest rain, and that goes for many locations off in the west as that cooler or drier air is now settling on in. Some of the heavier downpours at this very moment rolling through Montgomery County and then making your way into Bath County. Go off toward Moorhead. It will be within the next 30 to 45 minutes. Down south, Hal Rogers Parkway holding on to some pretty heavy downpours. So it's going to be a wet go at it as you're taking off here within the hour. By the afternoon, though, all is well for everyone. Great evening, too. It'll be fantastic. Overnight and into tomorrow morning, look at that temperature, 57 degrees. More than likely, you're waking up tomorrow morning at this time, sitting in the 50s. You'll feel great. I'll show you how long that lasts coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Micah, thank you. We'll see you then. In the news right now, a Central Kentucky woman says she needs help in caring for 3 rescued horses.
Investigators say they found the horses living in horrible conditions a few weeks ago on a Mercer County farm. The woman now caring for them says the expenses are just too much, so she's asking the community to pitch in. She says she typically rescues wildlife animals, but not horses. However, when the Mercer County Sheriff's Office asked her to temporarily care for them, she says she couldn't say no.
It was gut-wrenching. It was absolutely gut-wrenching. It was like being kicked in the stomach. You just didn't know what you were looking at. I just shook my head. How are these animals still living?
Now, if you want to help out these horses, there's a GoFundMe page set up that you can check out on our website. In addition, there's also going to be a tax sale on August 29th. All of that money will go towards helping these horses recover.
Happening today, Lexington city leaders say they will issue a building permit for the new high school in Fayette County.
That school is being built along Winchester Road. WKYT's Mark Barber is live from the construction site. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Barbara and Bill. Now, crews have actually cleared the land here for the new high school, but they have not been able to start building the high school yet because of issues with the building permit. Now, this morning, city leaders are saying that construction is no longer on hold because they will issue that permit. Now, the city says that there had been problems with the permit and that have been stalling construction on the new high school here on Winchester Road. It will be Lexington's 6th high school, and it is scheduled to open for the 2017-2018 school year. City leaders have been waiting to issue the building permit because they wanted to figure out how to handle the extra traffic that the school will bring. They were able to hammer out some of those answers during a meeting yesterday. While city leaders are still talking about how they can make the high school easily accessible from Winchester Road, we do know that crews plan to make improvements to this intersection. This right here is Sir Barton Way and Winchester Road, and crews are saying that they are going to need to improve the turning lane here from Sir Barton Way onto Winchester Road and over to that high school. So some very big changes on the way for what is already one of the busiest roads every morning in Lexington. Live here in the city, I'm Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you. New questions are being raised about the 2009 death of a mentally challenged man in Franklin County. It comes days after police in Michigan arrested his adopted sister, Candy Lawson. She's accused of abusing her adopted disabled sister. WKYT obtained a copy of Christopher Churchill's 2009 death certificate. It shows he died of protein-calorie malnutrition. He was in Lawson's care at the time. The Franklin County coroner says Churchill weighed just 60 pounds. The coroner says at the time there was no substantial evidence of anything to show abuse. But with Lawson now facing abuse charges in Michigan, both the Franklin County coroner and sheriff's office are taking another look into Churchill's death.
We're coming up on 5:35 here on WKYT this morning, and a Lexington woman charged with one robbery is now charged in connection with another. 28-year-old Kristen Welty is now charged with robbing the Comfort Inn Hotel off Winchester Road on the 4th of August. Police say she held up the clerk with a can of pink pepper spray. She was already facing charges in connection with robbing the Sleep Inn in Hamburg. Police say she held up a clerk there with a gun and then got away with the help of Michael Rayburn, who is also facing charges.
Well, tensions are running high in the St. Louis area once again this morning after another deadly officer-involved shooting.
The city police chief says officers went to execute a search warrant at a home when two armed men ran out. They shot an 18-year-old when they say he pointed a gun at officers. Protesters gathered later in the area. Police say some started throwing bricks at officers and burglarizing some businesses there. Police released tear gas after protesters refused to leave. The police chief says 9 protesters have been arrested.
Some 200 active duty soldiers are expected to provide relief today to crews struggling to contain wildfires in Washington state. On Wednesday, officials ordered people in the tourist towns to evacuate the area after 3 firefighters died battling a fast-moving fire in that region. At least 4 others were injured. Natasha Chen has the latest.
This flag is one of many now flying at half-staff in Twisp in honor of the firefighters who died battling a raging wildfire in the region. Authorities in Okanogan County believe the crew was involved in a vehicle accident when they were overtaken by the windswept flames.
We're trained to do a job, and you know, there's just times when, you know, some things go bad, but the fight still has to go on.
As the fire continued scorching land and structures Wednesday, a steady stream of cars filed out of the tourist town. Thousands of people around the region have moved south to safety.
I don't know how the government's going to pay for it, and I don't know how the people are going to rebuild. And now there's been loss of life. It's like horrible.
Firefighters are also trying to get a handle on another group of fires burning to the east, one of which prompted evacuations of both people and cattle in the town of Concanully. So far, officials say the fire in Chelan County is about 50% contained. With more hot, windy, and dusty conditions expected, the tides could turn at a moment's notice. Natasha Chen for CBS News.
Now, State Governor Jay Inslee will visit Chelan today. President Obama has directed his administration to provide federal funds to the state as necessary.
Back here in Kentucky, a Laurel County homeless shelter that has helped hundreds of people over the years is in need of help itself this morning. Leaders of the Christian Shelter for the Homeless say they have been receiving fewer donations in recent weeks. And without help soon, they say they may have to cut back on services for the homeless.
Ministry of this shelter enables them to come and get a fresh start. It's not merely a place to crash or merely a place to grab a meal.
A GoFundMe page has been set up for the shelter. We have information about that at WKYT.com. Well, if you like fried foods, free concerts, and a wide selection of Kentucky's finest livestock, well, then you can head over to the Kentucky State Fair, which opens up this morning.
The State Fair continues for the next 11 days. A lot of opportunities for you. This year, there are a lot of discounts and deals you can check out if you're planning on attending. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain is at the live desk now with a look at all the festivities. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, Barbara. And yeah, this morning we have a look at some of the new food you'll be seeing at the fair. It's the first day of the Kentucky State Fair in Louisville. The fair runs until August 30th and will feature the yummy fair food we all love. This is going to make me hungry. You can grab a, wait for it, a Philly cheesesteak donut, some fried Kool-Aid, a giant pork chop, and the hot brown on a stick and deep fried derby pie return this year. I don't know if I'd have any of those, and more for all you foodies out there. There will be plenty of cooking demonstrations and competitions. The fair is also offering discounts and a stronger concert lineup this year after low attendance last year. The 2014 fair saw its lowest attendance in 30 years and lost about $460,000. Some of the changes include 2 $20 carload days and other ways to get cheaper admission. The State Fair has had to deal with some concert cancellations by big names, including Aretha Franklin and Meghan Trainor. Trainor suddenly canceled her show for tonight and the remainder of her tour. The All About the Bass singer will undergo surgery on her vocal cords. Kool and the Gang and Boys to Men will be performing this year. Once again, the gates open at 7 o'clock this morning. Exhibits begin at 9. You can buy tickets at the gate. Adults are $10, kids and seniors are $6, and under 5 is free. Parking is $8 per car. At the live desk, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
All right, a lot of big contests as well, you know, over there.
All kinds of things. And there is a tent for healthy food if you're not into some of the other offerings out there.
There is
variety.
That option, but it is the fair as well, right? All right, the time this morning is 5:40, and it is time to check live drive traffic this morning and see what's going on early on your Thursday.
Taking a look at the Waze app this morning, we're not seeing too much on the roads today. Just a couple of stalled vehicles on New Circle Road near Nicholasville Road, and another on the interstate near Man o' War Boulevard.
And we're also seeing a patch of very slow-moving traffic this morning on South Broadway. Also, make sure to watch out for any slick roads after we have had some rain in the early morning hours here today. So we'll keep you informed if we get updates on any other problems out there, but so far should be pretty good. Just pack your patience a little bit this morning.
That's right. Just be careful as you head out.
A lot more news coming up for you Thursday morning on WKYT.
A funny moment in an Ohio courtroom. A strict judge had to hold himself in contempt of court after he broke one of his own rules. We'll tell you more about it in 5 minutes.
And we're looking outside, seeing that rain slowly but surely work its way on out of here. Back behind that, that's going to be the big story. I'll show you this really nice weather coming up.